Dating opportunities for men are split unfairly and unevenly among them, depending on their sexual market value. Some very small portion of men get almost everything, and a large chunk of them get almost nothing. This is what dating came to be in 2023. Well, in today's video, we will discuss some signals and signs these highly attractive men receive from women. Because trust me, there is some misconceptions about signals that chads get from girls. Most men think that majority of women will just throw themselves at chads in obvious ways, while in reality, it's subtle and not as simple as it seems, well, in most cases at least. So let's dive right in. If you want to support the channel and get your face evaluated by me with personalized lookbacks and advice, link will be down in the description. If you want to read more about topics like these, you can check out my blog at nerofacerating.com. Without further ado, let's get this video started. So first of all, let's know what a chad is, or the definition. A chad is a man who can elicit near universal positive female sexual attention at will. He is usually good-looking, muscular, tall, and wealthy, or has otherwise high status and tends to be a fast life history strategist. In countries where team sports are popular and associated with high social status, he is often a jock. He also tends to have intimidating masculine features such as square jaw, hunter eyes, pronounced cheekbones, a broad chin, and a thick neck. Highly attractive, less masculine men are often considered pretty boys as opposed to chads. A chad is someone who is an 8 or 9 depending on the respective look scale used. Chads are the primary male beneficiaries of the sexual revolution. So what are some signs that a man's get that will indicate that he is in the chad range? Well, let's start with the most unusual and less talked about one. Gay guys will start hitting on you. Seriously, men are a lot more forward, and gays tend to be a lot more superficial than women, but also keep in mind that men on average has lower standards than women. Next signs are not as obvious and they fly over men's head. Sustained and long eye contact with stolen glances. This is accompanied with smiles directed at you. If you walk up to the girl after that, she's more open and easy to converse with. Her body language is open to you with open arms, legs directed toward you, and she is adjusting her looks while talking to you. She gets physical with you, touching you multiple times on the arms, legs, and trying to hold your hands. She will initialize sexual contact even if you don't do it at first. Another sign is very low rejection rates when making cold or warm approaches. Now, Tinder likes are not an accurate measurement because it depends on your city and subscription. But if you have a very high match rate every time you swipe right on a girl and then messaging you at first, replying to you fast, and she never drives the conversation with you, then that's a sign you are a chad. Or in short words, you have ease getting to date girls through social media apps and dating apps. Some obvious signs as well is that you get hit on and complimented on your looks through subtle means on hairstyle, eyes, lips, or things of the sort, or you get straight out told that you are cute or hot. Other signs as well is that people generally treat you better and are more positive around you, giving you ease in social life and professional life as well. When it comes to the main misconception about being a chad is that girls will throw themselves at you in most occasions, which is not true. Sometimes this can happen, but even for guys who are chads, girls most of the time will not throw themselves at them. So if you check most of these signs, then you are in the upper echelons of looks. Next, we will be looking at some studies that are related to this subject. This study shows that the top 10% of men get 58% of women's likes in online dating. Online dating app Hinge works similarly to Tinder, but was designed with the intent of creating a more equitable and better functioning dating market. However, even on Hinge, evidence for female hypergamy is overwhelming. The distributions of likes women provide is heavily skewed, such that 16.4% of their likes go to the top 1% of men, 41.1% of their likes go to the top 5% of men, 58% of their likes go to the top 10%, and 95.7% of their likes go to the top 50%. This means that only 4.3% of their likes go to the entire bottom 50% of men. Thus, a top 1% man will receive 190 times more likes as a man who is in the bottom 50%. This suggests that women easily reach a very strong consensus on which men are attractive, which detracts from the notion that beauty is subjective. It also suggests that if you are below average, the odds of receiving any significant numbers of likes at all or success is quite small. This next study will talk about how the top 5 to 20% of men, i.e. chads, are now having sex more than ever before. Data was drawn to assess trends in sexual behavior from the 2002 and in 2011-2013 National Survey of Family Growth, a U.S. household survey focusing on sexual and reproductive health. Researchers found that compared to 2002, men overall had the same number of partners in 2013. However, the top 20% of men had a 25% increase in sexual partners. The top 5% of men had an even more dramatic 38% increase in the number of sexual partners. Thus, while the amount of male sex that was had was unchanged, more of this sex was consolidated into extra sex for the top 5 to 20% of men, i.e. chads. Thus, it is clear that the most attractive men are truly having more sex than ever before. But what do you guys think about all of this? Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section. That's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. A like and subscribe will be highly appreciated, and like usual, catch you guys in the next one.